Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is Saturday the 15th of October. It is the first time I'm kind of picking up my camera to vlog. Usually on a Saturday at this time, so it's 9:20, I would already be, well, I would have been in the gym training and getting my cardio steps and training done for prep. However, I am nearly 4 weeks post-show, or I'm 3 weeks post-show, and today I did wake up at 7, but I just then laid in bed until 8 watching YouTube and just letting myself relax. So yeah, I laid in bed until like 8:15, 8:30, somewhere along those lines, just to allow myself time to really chill out. Post-show, I'm still really tired, and I noticed that I'm quite hard on myself for feeling quite tired still, even though I prepped for 7 months and there wasn't kind of any time to listen to myself and go, I'm tired, I'm gonna just chill out. It was, I needed to tick the boxes, I needed to get the job done, and that's what we did. But it does mean that now I am kind of paying for that because I'm very tired. So I'm trying to be really kind, really gentle to myself, and just allow myself time to have lazier mornings. I still haven't been back to the gym. However, Chris and I are trying out a new gym tomorrow, which is 35 to 40 minutes away from us, called Heroes Gym, which looks so cool. Today, it is 25 past 9. Chris is at the gym because he's still training, because he's still hoping to start prep. Well, hoping he will be starting prep fairly early into next year, slash maybe just after the wedding. I can't remember what he said. He's going to be starting prep at the start of next year, ready for his first competitive season. So he is still very much on it with getting all of his training, and it's important for him to have a really structured off season. So that is what he's doing. For me, my uni degree, my 3rd year of my psychology and counselling uni degree has started. It started 2 weeks ago, so we're on week 3. This year I am taking 2 modules alongside each other. So I'm taking the psychology side of the degree, and then I'm also have started taking the counselling side of the degree. So this year's work is double. It is more intense, but if we all know what I'm good at, it is juggling a whole load of random things. So yesterday I did the week's worth of work for the counselling side of the degree, and this morning I want to get done the psychology portion. I think that a Saturday is a really good day for me to do it. When it gets to a Sunday, I just want to have time for myself, I think. Again, I'm still trying to play around with my new structure and my new routine, but why not bring you along for all of that? So today's plan of action is we're going to do a quick 20-minute speed clean of the flat. Then going to make banana bread, or make the mixture of banana bread. I want to make 3 loaves, one for Chris and I, mostly myself, one for my parents, and then one for Chris's mum. So I'm going to make 3 times the mixture. Whilst the mixture is cooking, I'm going to get the footage from this camera onto my laptop so that I know I've got enough storage on here to film this weekend. I'm then going to just crack on with uni work, and then my breaks are going to be taking the banana loaf out, putting the new one back in, things like that. Then I want to take a trip to B&M. I need to get a few beauty things, and it's like the cheapest place to get it. So I'm going to do that, and then I think that's when I'll drop Chris's mum's banana bread off to her as well. Then we are heading over to my parents' house, so I'll take their banana bread over, and we are going to go on a big walk with my dad and Max, which will be lovely because Chris needs to get his steps, and I've been making an effort to go out every day for a walk because I know it's really good for my mental health, and I do really enjoy it. I'm still not counting any steps. I've chucked my watch away, that's been taken out. I'm just moving and going for walks because it feels really good. 11:45, so yeah, that was a very much a speed tidy, but I just feel so much better when I know things like that are done. So I've got my mixing bowl, banana loaf tin, and I'm just going to start this up and get a very simple banana bread recipe. I kind of am not one to really follow recipes to a T. I like to do it with love, so that is probably what we're going to do. So we need self-raising flour, which I've got. Sorry to cover everything in your view. Self-raising flour. We need bicarbonate of soda or baking powder. Got that. Some natural yogurt. Yeah, we're just going to wing it. I actually am going to use some of the toffee flavour drops as well, which I think will be really good. Now this is where my math skills has got to come in play. So if I'm making 100 grams, I need 300 grams. Let's go! So I thought I would actually do a little bit of a, I guess, physique update. I don't know if this will be better lighting. Unsure. So this is 3 weeks post-show. Obviously my kind of ab definition has slowly kind of faded. This is where I'm at. Having not been to the gym for the last like 3 weeks, have put on body fat, which is a good thing. It's to be expected. It is what I want. So yeah, this is where we're at post show currently, and relatively, like, on the whole, really happy with my body and how it has been changing. I've noticed that my cheeks look a little bit fuller, but I really like that because towards the end of prep I looked unwell and I didn't like how it looked. So I like that I've got a bit of fullness back into my cheeks, which is lovely. I'm filling out clothes a bit better. Some clothes are still quite big, so there's still growing room, but yeah, it's been good and it's been nice just trusting my body. And that's the banana bread. That's by no means saying I don't have days where I find body image really hard. I'm not gonna lie to you, I do have days where I feel horrendous, and it's just part of it. I think it's part of life, but it's part of prep and post prep, and it's just reminding myself of all of the really positive things that come with coming away from prep. And yeah, I do feel a little bit lost at the moment because I don't have a structure and a routine for training, and I haven't wanted to go to the gym, but I'm really hoping, I don't know, I'm kind of getting itchy feet, like I want to go back, but just I need a new environment, which is why I explained in my last video that I have changed gyms and I am excited to go and try this new gym out tomorrow. So yeah, finding my feet again, kind of trying to find my purpose, what I want to do, what I want from life, and also trusting that the universe has its own plan for me and I don't have to have everything completely figured out as long as I am true to myself. And listening to my body right now is my main goal, is listen and bringing that trust back into my body as well, because for so long I've ignored it, because that is the nature of prep. I'm not by any means bashing prep. I loved it, and like I said, never say never. Maybe in a few years I'll do it again, but right now that just isn't my focus. My focus is really loving my body, appreciating everything that it is allowing me to do, and just trusting myself, and just believing in myself, you know, that I can do what I set myself out to do. So yeah, Anyway, I'm gonna go check on the banana bread. I don't think we can see it in there. Oh no, you can just see me. It was looking lovely, but it was also still quite runny on the inside. Whoa. Oh shit, no, you got it. This is what it looks like. I don't think it's looking too bad, you know. Let's see if I do the knife test. It does look like very, very bready. Oh, oh, you're so wonky. I'm so sorry. Let me show you. Yeah, look. I have put chocolate chips. Oh, I'm happy with that. What I'm gonna do now is make a cup of tea and then crack on with some uni work. So, like I said, study psychology with counselling, and this is currently the first module I'm doing, which is investigating psychology 2 from social to cognitive, and then the other module is this one, which is understanding mental health and counselling. This is the side of it that I find so much more interesting than this side. This is very science-based, obviously, and I do understand, like, you've got to know it, but I don't generally love these topics. I really appreciate doing this side of it, of like how you can actually help people, but you can't actually help people unless you understand the scientific side of it as well. So yeah, I've got to do both, but I do enjoy this the most, and I did this module yesterday, so I've got the investigating psychology module to do now.
Feelings, it's like I can't walk on the ceiling. Oh yeah, got me dreaming.
So I have pretty much finished my uni work for this week. I need to come back and look at is the SPSS, like it's how in psychology you record your research and your data analysis. It kind of looks like an Excel spreadsheet, but it isn't, and I find Excel spreadsheets incredibly intimidating, so as you can imagine I find this even more so intimidating. But there, yeah, I feel like I should have downloaded this before, but I haven't. So I figured I've done everything that I wanted to get done in terms of my uni work, in terms of baking the banana bread, and I thought, let's go and meet my mum. I also, obviously, like I said, want to go to B&M, so I'm gonna make it a whole round trip. Go and meet my mum, spend some time with her, and then I'll go to B&M, get the bits that I need, get some petrol, and head home again. So that is the plan. I'm gonna go and get myself ready, but let me show you the banana bread. I have already had some, you probably would have seen in the time lapse, and it is delicious. I'm so happy with it. So this is the banana bread. I think this one came out the best, which was the first loaf. This was the second loaf, which it looks it looks a little bit squished, a little bit, you know, burnt on the top, but I'm sure it tastes delicious. And then this was the third one, which is just a much better shape, but has this weird like divot in it. So yeah, this was definitely the best shape. Questionable, getting better. But Chris is just about to get back. I'm going to quickly go and get myself ready. I'm not bothering with putting makeup on or anything like that because it's a Saturday and I want to let my skin breathe. Then I'm going to go and see my mum and then get the bits that I need at B&M, come home, and then I guess we'll be going out again. So bring you along.
Very nice.
So Chris just got back from the gym and from Aldi, and look what he bought. We've been on the hunt for the high protein chocolate mousse from Aldi for ages, and every time Chris goes to Aldi they have the box for them but they don't have any there. But
I did today.
we've got some. That's so exciting. So I've been and seen my mum. I had a little bit of a wander and I've just come out of B&M. I only picked up a couple of bits. I picked up my tan that I literally use all the time, a new tanning mitt, some razors, and then one of their makeup headbands, because I really want to do the heatless curls. And I saw somebody say, like, get one of these headbands from B&M because they're so soft and stretchy. They work so well. So yeah, might try it. But I'm now going to head home. Well, I'm going to go and get petrol. I think it just started raining. I'm going to go and get some petrol, head home, have something to eat for lunch because I only had some banana bread earlier and I need to eat more food because... And this is where, like, the negative side of it feels for me from Pep. Sorry, we're going on a detour. Because I haven't eaten much, my brain automatically goes, oh my god, that's amazing, like, you've lasted so well without much food. And then it also says, yeah, but you had banana bread, which has loads of calories in it, and so you shouldn't have anything else to eat. When actually I do feel like I could definitely have something else to eat before Chris and I go on a walk. So yeah, I find myself kind of battling with those thoughts during the day. Not all the time, but more so when I eat things like banana bread that aren't what I would have had on prep, sort of thing. So yeah, but I know it's ridiculous, and the only way to combat those thoughts and feelings is by going against them. My body is telling me that it needs some energy, and therefore when we get home I am going to make something to eat. I'm not too sure what yet, but yeah, I will make something to eat because my body's asking me to. Whether I had banana bread earlier or not, my body still needs food, so that's what we're going to do. But I'm going to stop rambling, it's quite busy on the roads, so I'm going to go and get some petrol and then head home, see Chris, have something to eat, and then I think we'll be going out on a walk with Max.
Hi, little baby.
Right,
You're trying to get banana bread, right?
Huh?
You're trying to get banana bread.
You're trying to get anything that you could.
Of course.
Stay there, I'll go get you some treats. What treaties does Max want? What treaties does Max want? No, you can't go in there, but I give you one. Ready, sit. Sit. Good boy. High five. Thank you. Thank you. Give me. Oh, sweet. Sorry. Sit. Come on. Through. Good boy. Good boy. Up.
Like a magician.
Yeah. Oh, good boy. Sit. Pull. Pull. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Lie down. Good boy. Ready? Catch. Good boy. Well done. Let's go out. They're going out. Don't tuck away then. Don't tuck away. Touch. Touch, touch. Good touch. Good head. Come on.
But surely there's something up here.
Max. Come on.